G'day, everybody. I want to talk about people who talk about that you can't serve two gods or two things. You have to pick either this one or that one. You can't serve two. There's people that say things like that. But you can serve whatever you want because that's freedom. And when it comes to what you're serving, it depends on what you do. Right? So if you want to serve, as some people call, just the righteous, so just a yes person, pretty much, right? I'm so righteous. I've got to do this. I've got to do that. Yes, 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 yes. Right? There might be a vegetarian, stuff like that. But you don't have to be a vegetarian. Definitely, if there's plenty of light, you can be part of the balance. You don't want to become the destroyer of balance, like humans are doing now and have done to species. But you can certainly become a part of the balance. Definitely, if it helps you or doesn't hurt you in any way, right? Which is eating a bit of meat every now and then won't hurt you, right? Depends on how you eat it and what you're doing, right? When it comes to all that, which I've talked about before. So when it comes to serving two ways, you can serve lots of ways, right? You can serve your selfish way, you can serve others. It's all serving. And when you go serve a certain way, so say you're a person that gets meat for people, right? You have to, unless you find it dead all the time on the road, you can eat that and still be righteous. You haven't killed anything. But a lot of times you have to kill things even to help them as they're suffering, right? Or you need meat, right? And they could have just been very old. Could be lots of things. You don't have to kill them young. That's all your choice of when you do things, right? But when you do that, kill, that means you're serving, as some people would say, the devil, right? Yourself. But you're not serving yourself. You might be doing it for others. So you're killing something, but you're giving it to others, and you're a vegetarian. So what does that mean? But you know they need it, and you know that there's plenty. You're not ruining anything. So what does that mean? Huh? So you can serve two to three to whatever you want to serve as you go through life. But if you're a balanced person, a yin yang, a person that kills and knows how where the meat comes from and how things work, and actually you've done all that, right? Instead of getting other people to do it for you, then you eat it. That's still like knowing that someone's killing, but you're not saying anything, right? So you're not as bad, but you're still being bad, right? And so yin and yang, that means you have to do all of that, right? So you would serve God because you're keeping everything right, and you'll also serve the devil, as the devil likes to kill, right? But you're not killing for pleasure, right? And maybe when you're not killing for pleasure, you're not serving the devil. But if you kill for pleasure, you are. Think about that. And when you're not killing for pleasure, you're actually serving God. Right? There's stories about that in religion Bibles. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. And that might help some people out there about they say you can only pick one or the other and all this kind of thing. Well, it's up to you. You can do whatever you please. And whatever you picked is what you are now. And if you want to pick something different, well, go ahead and change. And when you do that, don't expect to change overnight, because it's just like the old rule. You're allowed to wear shoes in here, but you can't now. Anyone been through that, you know how it feels. You're going to take a little while to take off your shoes and get that habit, right, which is a new way, which is what I've been doing the last few years. And then all of a sudden, you're in it. See, I felt like I've been in it for about a year or so, right? Because after a while, you just get used to it, and you start doing a new way, a new habit. Anyway, have a good one, and see you later.